What's going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Titan chain alloy snow tire chain on our 2016 Toyota Highlander. These chains are not SE S-Class compatible, so if you're really looking for some lower profile chains, these aren't going to be the ones that you really want to grab. They are going to have better traction than the SE S-Class certified chains just because of the larger links. And we are going to have little cross chains here. That's going to form a diamond pattern, so on this front wheel drive vehicle, it's going to be really easy to turn and stuff like that. And it is not going to rust away because they are made of a manganese-nickel alloy steel. A couple of things that I like about the chains is we don't have to grab a separate rubber tensioner. We have one that's built in, so you don't have to figure out where to put it and or worry about losing it. This one's connected, and the nice thing about this one is even though it does go in front of our wheels, it is going to be coated with a material that's going to be a lot softer than the chains underneath of them, and that goes for all of the other metal components around our rim. So if you're worried about it getting scratched up, you really don't have to. Another thing I really like about these chains is the bag. Bag's really nice compared to some of the canvas bags. This is going to be extra tough compared to some of the other ones that they come with. This one fits both of them in really, really easily and simply, which some of the ladder pattern style chains, they're just extremely hard to get back into the case. You won't have that issue with these here. They do come in a pack of 2, so if you plan on just putting them on the front, all you need is one of these. And it is an extremely simple and straightforward installation, so let's go over that with you now. First thing we want to do is lay out our chains, make sure there's no tangles or kinks in any of the links, and if so, what we want to do is go ahead and slide this back behind the tire. Make sure that tensioner goes with it. And we're going to grab the ends of these cables here, go on the inside of your wheel well, and make that connection just like that. And when we're back here, grab the chains, take our hook and connect it to one of these links here. Once it's connected, we can tuck that cable back behind the tire. Get the rest of our chains in the front. And now what we want to do is take our little tensioner, fit it in the red bracket, give it a good tug. Make sure it's nice and tight, it sits in there. And then what we want to do is we want to go through at least one of these, and then we want to go directly across the best we can to get it hooked into place. Sometimes we can't really go directly across, but as of right now, that is pretty good. We want to make sure it's nice and tight, and then we want to go into the car, roll over it a couple of times, come back out, make sure it's still nice and tight after it settles in. If so, we're ready to hit the road. That just about does it for a look at the Titan chain alloy snow tire chains on our 2016 Toyota Highlander.